Yo, what is up, guys? It is Josh back with part number 5 of the F1 2020 My Team career mode. I'm finally doing the second upload of the week. Last week I didn't have, I had internet problems on the Friday, so I just pushed it to the next week, and then this should be uploading on Friday, what would be the 29th. So hopefully that is up today. Today, should be uploaded the 29th. But in this week's episode, it's my worst race ever. I hate Monaco. I absolutely hate Monaco. So why don't we just jump in, fill up some activities, and then jump straight in, because I'm gonna have some big problems. So I'm gonna go with the sponsored advertisement for the drivers, because they give me team acclaim and also some cash. Might do that sponsored event as well, and then finish it up with an aerodynamics equipment upgrade. Hopefully that gives me, a bit of resource support and some department morale. I don't think we have any upgrades coming through. We'll have a look and come through. We're up to 1.76, which is great. We still have 2 upgrades, R&Ds, 2 minor ones. A minor and a major. So the major one comes the 1st of June, minor comes 20th of May. What's the date today? So probably by the next race we'll have them. So why don't we just jump straight into practice? I'll knock out all of them, and I'll see you guys in qualifying after I replace the gearbox. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, one of the worst practice sessions ever. Can't even fathom what I was doing wrong pace wise or anything like that. We're just gonna go to the track, go flying lap. This is probably gonna be even worse than bloody last week. 100% gonna get lost, and gonna be probably one of my worst races ever. Monaco is such a hard track, and then doing it as well with controller and everything like that, I don't know. I'm almost making up excuses because of my incompetence, but I can never race on Monaco ever. I'm never quick, so it's just gonna be a whole lot of fun today. I can guarantee you this. I'm gonna probably end up last, and as I was saying, one of the worst practice sessions in the world. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I feel like the car's just so poor in the way of everything, or I'm just absolutely just a moron when it comes to this track, because I'm just absolutely not quick around it whatsoever. Doesn't help when you nudge things, but at the same time, where are we gonna sit? Absolutely last, behind our teammate. That is great. How far behind? I don't even know if I want to really try a second one without talking, because it's just gonna be so fried.
We got to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
We're a whole second off kink. We're a whole second. Okay. While the track is absolutely clear, I will do a flying lap, no talking. See how well I can do. but I doubt it's going to be great. So I'll see you at the finish line. All right, we are still lost. There's my bad, wrong button. I meant to hit that button. We're lost. There's no helping it. You know, I said before that it's the worst session. Like my worst track. It's my worst track. Like even with the second lap, we couldn't even overtake King. Like that's how bad. You know that's how bad I am at Monaco. Like Monaco is literally my worst track. I can't even with this race. Like I just can't. I can't. But why don't we just jump over to the grid and actually see how everyone finished up, and then jump into the race, which you probably will see barely any of it. So let's just jump over to the grid now. Oh, god damn it. Sorry about that, guys. I absolutely skipped over the grid positioning. I hit A too quickly and just absolutely skipped it. Let's just do it this way. This way is a lot better, a lot easier. So we got Valtteri Bottas, Lewis Hamilton, Leclerc, and Vettel rounding out the top 4. Ricciardo, Norris, Gasly, Albon, Perez. Albon Verstappen is very low. He must have taken a penalty. Have to. Cannot say not. Raikkonen, Magnussen, Latifi. King plays 19, which is really great. Stroll, Giovinazzi, 100% took a penalty there. So we're just in front of them, which is kind of good. 21st, but at the same time, absolutely garbage. Going to lap 7, then jumping up in the softs. Let's just ramp this up. I have a feeling I figured out what was wrong with my fuel situation in the last episode. So because of the fact that I tried to cheat the system a little bit and it backfired on me heavily, I tried to put a easier difficulty in practice, but screwed me over in the race because my lap times weren't the same as what it should have been. So I pretty much just screwed myself over. Can't really do too much about it. All that we can hope is that we do good today, which we've taken off. Oh god, come on. As soon as I can hit X. Okay, let's not do that. Let's try and run on the outside of everyone. And then brake hard. Because Monaco is not a race where you get overtakes. Magnussen is game going too wide on the stop in there. Is that Raikkonen? Yeah, that's Raikkonen. I'm going to make a little pocket play here. And Magnussen. Ah, oh, great. Well, there goes my race.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Let's just keep current for a bit. I don't want to go in there now because of the fact that it's going to screw me over the end. I don't think we can do the whole race on mediums. That's the only reason why. So I'd rather take the wing damage now, keep in front of people, and then go from there. It might screw up my race, but at least I'm in front of some people. But in saying so, what was it, lap 7? We'll see what happens through the race, but most probably, like, really, it's not going to be that great of a race today. As I said in my, in earlier, practice was terrible. I've already damaged my front wing, which is probably going to put me in last. But we might come out with some penalties, like, and some crashes. So we'll see what happens, but at the same time, we just don't really know. That's the biggest thing right now, is that we don't really know what's going on. I'm pretty sure my camera is also in the wrong position, which is fun, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So we'll see where everyone ends up in this race. Alright, so I've decided, because I've looked at my wing situation, and I have a very bad front wing, as you guys can see. So I've run about 4 laps. So I can't even turn now. You know, I'm having some serious issues. So I'm gonna box this lap. Oh, come on, you idiots! I need to come in. People are stupid. How did I get a warning? Huh? How did I get a warning? He's coming on the inside of me when I'm boxing. But coming in, I'm gonna change the wing up. I'm gonna change the tires up. Come out all the way in 22nd. I'll have some clear air, which will be kind of good for me because of the fact that I have some clear air, so I'm not battling anyone. So then I hopefully will be able to push a little bit. You know, crank up the battery, put it on some rich revs, get a bit of distance going into it, and then when everyone else goes on their pit stop, I will be clear, because if a penalty or anything else happens in the next 2 laps, everyone's gonna jump in the pits. Like, it's like a thing in Monaco. Like, I remember doing a playthrough on like one of the last 2 F1's games, and then the lap that I had to pit on, there was a crash and a collision that pulled out a safety car, and literally every single guy was double stacked. So we'll see kind of what happens with this race, but I'm just gonna put in some distance without crashing. Let's redo that again. I'll put in some distance without crashing, and we'll see how we go. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so a lot of people just pitted there. Stroll's coming out of the pits, which is great. So I'm technically in front of him, so I'm not technically fully lost. But at the same time, I don't know where my teammate's going to come out or anyone else, because I was whopping like 20 seconds. 20 seconds behind everyone, so that's probably damaged my front wing. Oh no, it doesn't, which is great. But try and see how far I can go ahead of Stroll, and probably, yeah, put a little bit more distance into this race. We're only on lap 7, so we're not even halfway through the actual race yet. This is kind of when I was supposed to pit, so it's understandable why. Oh, god damn it, come on. Okay, as I was saying, Jesus Christ. That back button is like my savior of this game, because Monaco is just deadly for me. So as I was saying, yeah, hopefully I can put some distance in with Stroll, get a little bit of distance on him. Raikkonen and Latifi.
You moved up to 20th.
Well, that's great. I'm actually up to 19 because Stroll and Latifi and Raikkonen pitted. So we're doing some progress. We'll see after the next lap and see where we end up now. So yeah, put a little bit more distance into the car. Alright, so nothing's really happened other than the sheer fact that now King is looking up the inside of me and I'm battling my teammate hard. So this is fun. Oh no, I'm bloody destroying the car, aren't I? Because Latifi tried to have a yep. There's a little bit of damage on my front wing now, and I got like 7 laps to go, which is great. But Latifi tried to have a little look up the inside of me, and he, I think, ran into King, and then King overtook him. And now it looks like Raikkonen's overtaken Latifi as well. So I knew that my battle was going to be at the back here. I knew that 100%. Kind of hoping that I was going to be in front of my teammate, but it doesn't look like it. He's just absolutely tearing through this track in comparison. So yeah, I don't see myself getting anywhere too much further. I'll probably end up 21st or 22nd. I feel like Raikkonen's gonna overtake me. I don't know about Latifi, so I'll see you guys kind of like maybe halfway through the last lap or something like that. Around about the last lap, I'm gonna say. You'll see next. Because yeah, this is not really going anywhere, and there's not really much battling going on. It's more of just like defend. No real attacking sort of prowess. So yeah, so you guys are around about the last lap-ish sort of thing. Jesus. All right, so I'm getting on our final laps, and Valtteri Bottas has just won the race. That's literally how far behind I am. Like, I'm just getting on it as Valtteri is finishing. So this is going to be a load of fun because Raikkonen is 100% going to push me. He has been for like the past like 3 laps now. Right on this straight. This is kind of why I've been saving up the battery. I'm hoping he just lets me go, but oh, come on. He's on my tail, but he will not push me through these sections. He'll wait until the straight, so I need to just brake. I think he just destroyed his front wing. Even better for me. Yep, he 100% did destroy his front wing. So I'll take a cheeky 20th. Not the greatest, but didn't come dead last, which is always great. Giovinazzi apparently got driver of the day. He would have actually done pretty well. You know, he started in last. I only gained 2 positions. He probably gained about 5 or 6, I think. So at least Ferrari's getting some wins. It's pretty good. So Gasly went down. Verstappen came up a position, which is great. He only switched with Kvyat. Everyone pretty much stayed the same up until 6th. Giovinazzi went to 17th from 22nd. Stroll went 18th. King stayed the same. I came up a position, which is good. Them two have come down. Standing was still the same at the top. And we've now gone dropping straight down to the bottom because Haas actually got points this week. So that was fun. That's fun. Who got points for Haas? Grosjean. Grosjean got points for Haas, so they are now in the points race, even though they're not close at all. But they're in the points. They're in the points at least for themselves. They're gonna talk about something about leaving paint. I'm not gonna comment like usual. You know, it's been great. Blah blah. Let's leave it. Let's not talk about all the crashes that I had, and let's just like dismiss it because I put some very bad work on the car. But as I said, it was Monaco, so I will always have a bad race at Monaco. We did get our bonuses, which is even better. Hopefully next week is a better race. There's like a 3-peat in the season, which I think that I'm pretty decent at. So hopefully I can pick a point through there, but it's not really there. We do have a sponsor renewal, so that I'll probably do in the off break. But I have no idea how to pronounce that. Asbaron. I don't know, but as you can see, that is our next race. So if you want to see that, that will be uploaded on next Tuesday. So if you want to see that, please subscribe down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.